and all the violence. Fear is such a weak emotion, that's why I despise it. We scared of almost everything, afraid to even tell the truth. So scared of what you think of me, I'm scared of even telling you. Sometimes I'm like the only person I feel safe to tell it to. I'm locked inside a cell in me, I know that there's a gel in you. Consider this your belling out, so take a breath and hell a few. My screams is finally getting free, my thoughts is finally getting down.
It's a local music spotlight on Lake Effect Radio. Good night tonight, Lieutenant James.
Because we are here for a special Saturday interview with Accretion.
Hello, everybody.
Especially because, we have 4 people watching? Not bad.
Well, there we go. It's a start.
Well, those are people registered within the chat.
Well, there we go.
So it's could be a lot more than that.
Well, if you guys are listening, then register in. Let us know.
Because it's somebody that they're paying attention to this.
Hopefully.
Mother or somebody. And they're going I'm going to do what I said yesterday before the streetlights. You're going to have somebody that's going to bring up some embarrassing something.
Oh, man.
It always happens each and every time. So you might as well be prepared right now. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, yeah. Well.
So you got your warning before they go and do that to you. So.
Be gentle.
I like it. But we'll go around the room and introduce yourself and what you play.
Well, I'm Todd, guitar player. I'm not close enough. Guitar player, Todd. Todd 1.
Todd 1.
I'm Tawny Ray. I'm the vocalist.
Rich Patterson, drums.
Todd 2. I'm the bass player.
Or Smitty. Usually go with Smitty.
Yeah, Smitty's good enough. I can go with that.
Wow, second one I did back-to-back days that it's always a secret underline for another person's name. Because they had, what was it, yesterday? Was it, no, Tyler's. 2 Tylers. That's right.
Well, I'll take it.
T-squared all the time.
Yeah.
I have that issue here.
T-cubed.
But I think it's a perfect time, a little bio of how you guys got started.
Well,
Who
I'll
wants to
start
take
with
it?
Rich. Rich and Burr got together, and
Todd wrote us. Todd 1.
yeah,
Yeah.
Todd Burr. Todd won, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll get you t-shirts later.
There you go.
He just come over one day, Todd did, and started having some stuff that he had written, and we just started jamming on it, and just started clicking, and like, we started putting some snippets of our music on reverb, and started getting a little bit of attention, and we're like, maybe we ought to do something with this, and then we heard about Tawny, and interesting thing with you is you used to just do karaoke, you've
Yeah.
really never done any band work, and you came over, and we never even picked up our instruments. We put her right on the spot. We recorded her and listened to her voice on the Tascam that we recorded her on. And actually, you wrote a song. You wrote Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix, our first single that we released. That was the very first song I ever wrote for him.
And
Nice.
we kind of looked at each other and were like, "Well, what do you think?" And I'm like, "She's hard as far as I'm concerned." So,
I just said, I guess.
yeah.
Can't find no one else.
And then we had a bit of trouble finding a bass player, and then Smitty over
Smitty
here,
came to the
he
rescue.
just showed up and says, "I'm your new bass player." I'm like, "Cool, let's get this."
Yeah,
to
there was really
work."
there was no audition, nothing like that. He just said, I'm playing bass. Sounds good.
By default.
So at the time, I was just working as a bartender at a local bar where we're from, and I had set up a karaoke night there, and I'd always been into karaoke. I've always been extremely stage scared, and I heard from my owner that he had talked to him, or Todd, about how they were looking for a lead singer, and I figured I'd try it out. And I didn't think anything would come of it, but here we are 2 years later. And
Well, actually, I think it worked out because your karaoke experience, we thought that would be a better situation, just going ahead and recording what you're doing. Rather
Right.
than setting up all the instruments, maybe that was a little intimidating for you. To do that. Maybe doing it that way worked out better for you.
oh yeah, well, it definitely broke through my shell since.
Oh, it happens here. I keep on getting shy people and that, then get them in front of this.
Oh yeah.
It sort of takes a little, but it, eventually clicks that they're out there.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's my thing. I'm a hand talker, so I'll say him or over there, and it's going to take a bit of getting used to actually painting a picture.
Most definitely. I don't know. You want guys to introduce everyone into a song?
Yeah, not
Because people are going back and forth getting into the chat. So come on. We'll give you a quick little break to figure that out. Then we'll get more into it. And I expect you guys to throw out questions. I always like talking to those people.
Yeah.
So they always here and there come up with some good stuff.
Lay it on us.
Which one do you want to do first?
What do you think?
Well, the first video is for Trial.
Well, let's
Be a good one.
start off with Trial by Life.
Okay.
over me, telling me what I do wrong. Abuse of affection so strong. Am I a psycho or a bruised heart? A chain reaction, you were the start. Worship of hate that can scare the devil. In my heart, you're not gone. Face my fears, tear them apart. Living my nightmares like dreams in the dark. Space in my mind, holding my heart. Dreams of pain and loss of soul. What did you learn? Would you do it again? Would you make the same friends? Once you follow that path, there is no escape. In the end, karma will eat your face. Where am I now? Where am I going? Can't get your breath, this river is flowing. I wish that things could have changed, but I know if I go back, it's just the same thing. I mistreated you, you didn't know me, you misled me like it was fun. Love me but hate me, I don't want it back. This day has to end some way. Face my fears, tear them apart. Living my nightmares like dreams in the dark. Space in my mind, holding my heart. Dreams of pain and loss of soul. What did you learn? Would you do it again? Would you make the same friends? Once you follow that path, there is no escape. In the end, karma will eat your face.
Okay. I was thinking we had another 5 seconds, but okay.
Surprise.
Well, we're back, and yes, Todd rocks. I wonder who that is.
Which Todd? You gotta let us know.
Yeah, that's.
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet this one.
Hi.
Like that, huh?
Well, they at least said you guys sound awesome.
Thank you. It's much
So at
appreciated.
least it's talking about everyone.
Right.
So maybe they should put like Todd 1, Todd 2
Yeah,
in their name.
exactly.
We should run a poll.
Yeah, that's what.
Who rocks harder, Todd 1 or 2?
Like the little things on the Cat in the Hat. What was that?
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what we need to
Thing
do
one,
for
thing
Halloween.
two. There you go.
Oh man, I like it. Well, do you have any certain questions you want to ask the Todd, or which Todd you're talking about?
Lay it on us, guys.
That would be a good one. Maybe we could actually figure out who they're talking about.
Yeah.
That would be kind of nice.
Put them on the spot, they're gonna quiet down now.
Yeah.
Let us hear from you guys. Come on.
Hopefully you could actually call in.
Hey, there we go.
Let me get that. But I'll put this one question out there while I go and do that. Sign that up.
What's
of
that?
what got you into music? Your first instrument that really got you into music?
Guitar, obviously, for me.
Well, for me, it was my 6th grade choir concert. I played Mrs. Green. It was a teacher in one of our plays, and that was my very first solo singing thing I ever did.
For me, I was about 7 years old. Went to a local festival. Local band was playing, and they were playing some rock and roll. And the drummer I could feel the kick drum hitting me in the chest, and I'm like, that guy's got the power right there. So the drums all the way from then on. So.
Nice.
I mean, as far as why I just got started, would probably be the band Kiss. I remember coming home one day after school, and my parents playing it on the record player, and oh yeah, I was caught. And but I started out playing drums after tinkering around with a bunch of other instruments. But I still play drums now. That's actually what I do. But when these guys needed a bass player, I thought, I'll give that a try. So that's where I am now. So.
And we thank you for that.
Sometimes. Nice. In that I just posted, that you could actually text in, call. It's all up to you, however you want to do it. So at least they have that now.
Right?
Make life a little bit easier.
Especially with the texting. Not too many people call anywhere anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost awkward talking to somebody on the phone anymore, really. I mean,
Right.
always cutting each other off. Wait a minute, what were you saying?
True. Very true.
That's why I generally try to avoid talking to any of them. Even in person, to be honest.
It's true.
So this is the first time in how long did you talk to him?
That's right.
I
He knows better.
Yesterday, so
Yeah, I talked to you yesterday too. So you're full of crap.
We were playing phone tag earlier, so.
But the other, I'll go to another one while they figure out what they want to do. How about this? The artist that inspires you, or band and that's somewhat inspiration to you. You'll have to pick one. You can pick more than one.
Wow.
For me, it's probably Seven Dust, for sure. Rush, naturally. The list goes on and on. Tool's another awesome band.
So back when I was younger, I used to listen to Mamas and Papas with my grandparents on the 8-track and fell in love with Mama Cass's voice. But when I started high school, every time my mom would take me to go do karaoke with her, I used to get called Amy Lee everywhere we go because I'd sing Evanescence songs, and I had the long black hair. I've always been into the goth scene, and so to go from R&B and late folk music to heavy metal has been quite the transition, but fits well with our sound.
Faith No More. That's probably one of my all-time favorites. Faith No More. Kiss as well. Todd said that was the first concert I ever went to. My dad took me when I was 13, 14 years old maybe. And that was a big turning point. Seeing something like that, going, yep, that's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Kiss definitely. That's been I have loved that band since I came out. But I even got my girls, Jack and Joe. I got them. They're big Kiss fans too. And but and as time goes on and the new stuff came in, I really got into Coal Chamber. That's one of my favorite bands too. So Kiss and Coal Chamber 1 and 2 right up there. So.
God, yeah.
Very nice.
So awkwardly enough, my very first concert I ever went to was Matchbox 20, Everclear, and Lifehouse. When I was 14. That was my mom and dad's birthday present for me back then. That was pretty cool, though.
Oh, mine was it Hootie and the Blowfish?
Hootie, Hootie.
Yeah, way back, early 90s, somewhere in there. Second one out of Blossom was what? Kid Rock, Leonard Skinner was that?
Oh, wow.
I think. Yeah, I know many old stuff. Old ones. So you're not talking to someone's thinking, well, what's that? No, I'm very familiar with some of the older stuff.
Awesome.
Most definitely. So, go off on another little thing. So, you guys have a gig tonight. Where is it?
Yes, sir. We are going to be playing at the Empire Concert Club in Akron, Ohio, starting around 7 p.m. with Dr. Dreadful, Craterface, and Grip Shifter. Should be a good time.
So bring all your friends. Come on out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Tuesday. That
Tuesday,
one.
we're at the Agora
Or-
with Mushroom,
Mushroom
Head,
Head.
PE,
Unset Fate.
Yep.
and
They're gonna be there.
Say, Scare Don't Fear.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
That's always a great place to play.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
time we go there,
Mhm.
it's just like home. It's
Oh, yeah.
The
they're
Agora?
s-
Oh, yeah.
They were so open to new original music, and
Definitely.
Mm.
You
Always
know.
gotten a great response there.
Oh,
That's one of the best responses we've ever gotten. Is every
Oh,
time
yeah.
we play there, everybody gives the local bands respect,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mhm.
and it's awesome.
Hard
It's
to
a
come
great
by.
place.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I was going to ask you. One was best place that you like to play at.
Oh,
Say
That's
Agora.
definitely
Agora,
Agora, hands
absolutely.
down.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Always a good show there. Always.
I will say though, when our very first show together, like main headlining show that we've done was Mushroom Head back in March, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
When we first signed the record deal with Abbey Dose Productions, and I was always warned not to get too close to the drum kit. But they were backlined, and so I had very little room, and I get a little energetic when we're on stage. I whip myself around and everything, and I leaned back to sing a loud note, and I got tased in the back by a cymbal.
Yeah, I don't hold back. If you're going to back in the drum
Oh.
set, that's your problem.
I learned real quick.
But did you ever do it after that?
Oh, heck no.
She stays as far away
Oh,
from me as
yeah.
possible.
I'll lean over the stage if I have to.
When he touched that stove once.
Oh, yeah. It's like a electric collar for a dog. Oh, no.
And she jumped, too. I never seen her move.
Hence why I don't ever wear heels on stage.
Me either.
Well, yeah.
I do sometimes.
Keep saying we need to get you guys some
Wow.
Gene Simmons boots.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but only thing is, then you can't actually define which one's what.
Very true. We'll need to get them in
It'll make it
different
a little
colors.
bit hard.
I'm the one with hair.
We got the Hobbit and the Ginger.
Hair and sleeves, apparently.
He doesn't own any more shirts with sleeves. All them.
Don't worry, you'll come up with something eventually at some
Oh,
point in time.
Oh yeah.
To sing them.
Oh yeah.
Well, with
It's
your
gonna be
construction
random.
company, you gotta keep the sleeveless. You gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This tie in.
But you could always jump to another song.
Fine by me.
Your pick.
Let's see. Well, our single is Phoenix. So let's go with Phoenix next.
And except I hit the channel on.
So many pictures in my head, too many things left unsaid.
And we're back.
Just in time.
I don't think anybody would
I knew I was going to hold that one together.
Yeah, we've seen that too many times.
Yeah.
Way too many times.
Get a bottle in there, we'll talk.
I just wonder what do we have to do to get someone the message?
Jumping jacks? Go.
I mean,
Probably lighting a guitar on fire would probably bring someone's concern, but not that one. I do have that one neck that's up there.
There we go.
Could
Two
use
on
that.
it.
It's half of a guitar.
Just paddle each other with it or something.
You need to
To fire someone. We're gonna have to draw straws.
Oh, Todd Rock response. Where are you guys from?
Oh, well,
Generally, we're from the Fremont, Clyde area.
mhm.
But
Okay.
All sorts of different backgrounds. I was born in Fremont, so.
Any past band experiences? Or is this your first?
it's Tony's first.
Her first.
Yeah. Well-
that was her first.
Unless you count the band I had on the playground in my elementary school days.
Oh,
We were
we
called
gotta
the
count that.
Wildcats.
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah. We were pretty awesome.
I've been in numerous bands, a couple of them with him, with Smitty here. We were in Pigs in the Basement together.
Yeah,
And then
that was my favorite name, Pigs in the Basement.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then Red 676, we were pretty successful there.
Yeah.
We actually got to play at the IROC up in Detroit with Red 676.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there was been in and out of quite a few bands over the years.
Richie and I are cousins, by the way.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I've known him for all my life, and so we've been in and out of bands together. But I've been in quite a few. Matter of fact, one of my bands that I still play in, Grip Shifter, is playing tonight, so I'll be doing double duty tonight. But Tim Lemon in that band was in my first real band. You know, he was in. I had a lot of basement bands and stuff. But he was the first one I ever played with out live and did a demo with and whatnot. Really killer stuff. So it's really heavy. So check them out tonight too. So
Oh, yeah.
Todd won.
Yeah, I've been in quite a few. Lip Bomb way back in the day. AM Static. Did quite a bit with them. And then I got out of playing for a long time. Good 4 years, and that means somebody's calling.
We have
Oh.
a call.
You're on live.
Unless you count the band I had.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
In my elementary school days.
This
Except-
is Melissa, Todd One's wife.
Oh, Melissa.
Hey.
I didn't do anything to embarrass myself.
We've been
right?
trying to chat with you guys, but for some reason it will not let us.
Huh.
Oh, that little pen symbol that's down there in the chat, you hit that. You can put in whatever name, and you just hit save.
Well, it shows that Rich's wife Barb is logged in, and we've been trying to chat on her iPad, and for some reason it's not doing it.
That's a first.
Told you it was your wife getting confused.
Sorry. She lives with me, so she's confused all the time.
I don't say live with Rich. That can't be.
I
You know,
that's not good for
I
anyone.
actually texted Todd and
I
told him we
spent
had
5 minutes
speakers.
with him when I'm.
That we wanted to tell.
I should actually have them on headphones so they could actually hear this.
Oh, I got to hear it all the time.
Or I'm going to have the conversation. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll get yelled at later.
Yeah, you should. Are you going to say hello?
Yeah.
Now
Are
I
you
can
there?
hear you.
I did think
Hello?
actually.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Melissa, we love you.
Do you
We
hear
love
it?
you too.
We sounding okay?
Ask them about the time that, where was it that you guys were going, that Todd was driving and they had to make an emergency stop? Target, I believe. Is that right?
That was gonna come up.
I was gonna say.
The
We actually have
emergency
video
stop.
of that.
Yeah, I have whole
Sometimes
video of
problems
that.
ensue on the road.
A lot of times before shows, there is some anxiety that happens amongst some members of the band.
Namely,
Yeah, namely Burr.
I have a nervous stomach.
Oh yeah, he was white knuckling that steering wheel, looking for a bathroom anywhere we could find it, and we had to make fun of him the entire time. I have video. And
we ended up making an emergency stop in the parking lot, right in the middle of the parking lot. With
didn't even
Kohl's.
park.
Nope. And
I just hopped out.
Don't worry about it. I'll park the car. Just go. And you see him doing this like penguin walk, going all the way into the Kohl's there to get to the bathroom. I thought for there a minute, I thought we were gonna have to. I was gonna have to go and check on him, see if he needed another change of clothes. But,
Oh.
We were talking about those embarrassing moments or whatever way like a half hour ago. You knew that was going to come.
Yep, I should have known. That's all right.
It happens each and every time, so you're not the first and you're not going to be the last.
Oh.
The next band that's in here, I think next Wednesday. Oh, they're going to get drilled.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
tell you.
Melissa.
It keeps happening.
Yes,
I
dear.
can't see the name of that.
Oh, the
That-
assistant GM. He left in the
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
You might have to install your Flash
Player
Oh.
again.
on your iPad.
On something about install on the iPad.
Yeah, like the Adobe Flash Player.
Yeah.
You might need
Yeah,
to either update
she's
it
got
or
the
that.
Adobe Flash Player on her iPad.
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, you probably have to update that. Every once in a while, it's screwy like that.
Okay.
But Tim,
Alrighty.
Yep.
Well, before I let you go, I have a 4-year-old little girl that wants to say hi to her
Aw.
daddy.
Your 4-year-old wants to say
my
hi.
little girl.
You want to say hi to daddy? Okay.
Daddy,
Hey, baby.
when will you come home?
A little bit later on.
Aw.
Say I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you too, sweetie.
Aw.
I miss you.
Miss you too.
Okay. All right. We'll let you guys go.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Love all you guys.
Love you.
Nice.
Oh, best dance moves.
Best dance.
Todd, you got to do it. Stand up to your best
I don't
dance.
have to do nothing.
No, come on.
We've had enough of time.
No, come on.
Well, first, Tim asked who our favorite band to play alongside is. What do you guys think?
Oh, boy, local band.
Oh,
You
it's
just
so.
said band, so you can do either way.
You gotta say Mushroom Head for
Yeah,
sure.
Mushroom Head
they're
definitely
always
is
a good time.
a national
This
One
will
Eye
be the
Doll
second
was-
time with them.
One Eye Doll was a real good time,
Mhm.
too.
Yeah, Kimberly. Yeah, she was a lot of fun.
Oh, gosh, she was a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Personally, I love playing with Dr. Dreadful.
Yeah.
They're always a riot.
Yeah.
We played with them quite
Absolutely
a few
love
times,
them.
And yeah, good,
It's
Yeah.
good people and great band.
oh yeah, it's like a female Alice Cooper fronted sort of band.
Yeah, really cool.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Really like it.
Yep.
But dance moves, come on. What do you think,
Come on,
guys?
Todd, do your
I got
favorite
no
dance
dance
move.
move.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
you
on,
do.
no. Okay, I gotta let you guys know. All the time, I have to make fun of Burr because he has quite a few kids, and his go-to dance move is something like that.
It's only when I'm really happy.
And I don't know how the children ensued from that.
You'd be surprised.
Do the humpy dance.
Yeah. Well, personally, I used to be in dance team at my old high school, and we mostly did, unfortunately, like Britney Spears, Outkast, stuff like that. But
Okay.
That was a lot of fun. These two, I don't know if I don't think I've ever seen you guys really dance.
No, I hide behind a drum
For
kit.
being
I'm
a
good
drummer.
with that.
I don't dance. I have no moves.
Not even like Jagger?
No,
Yes.
No moves like Jagger?
Yeah, especially not like him.
What about you? You dance?
I'll just leave it like that.
Is it like the middle school, like 2 feet from each other?
It's so far in between. It's well, no, because I just
See, there's
just
some
not
good
gonna
ones.
go there.
You got him stuttering now.
I'm just gonna plead the fifth. I'm just gonna plead the fifth. That's easier. How about that?
We'll put him on the spot. Now. Turning the
tables
on
have
you.
turned.
Yeah, I'm just gonna plead the fifth. That's the easier way. But I have to ask, how did you guys come up with the name?
Richie came up with that name.
Well,
Give the censored version.
Yes.
We'll go with that.
well, accretion is kind of a scientific term. It's basically smaller. It's how they describe how planets are formed. It's basically smaller particles coming together to make something larger, which I thought was fitting because each one of us brings in something unique and special to this band, and
I bring more than others, but
well, let's not get carried away. But as a whole, I like to think that we're making something better and bigger than each individual.
So I think what works so well with us is each of us has completely different personalities, different likes, and different music we're into, and somehow it all works really well.
Yeah, some people like to bite a little more than others.
Well, I can't help it. Okay, see guys, I'm the only female in the band, and a lot of the places we go to, there are not many other female frontmen in the bands. So you have to act a little crazy sometimes just to keep everybody in check. And let's say last weekend, one of the members, Todd one, was egging on me a little bit more than he should have, and I fairly warned him that he should stop, and he didn't, so I bit him.
No warning. There was just a straight bite to the shoulder.
It was all skin. No muscle, just all skin.
If you see me, it is all skin. Honestly.
But do you think he'll be messing with me anytime soon?
Probably not.
Alright, well, that's what I thought.
I give it a day.
What's a song we
GOC.
listen to? What's a song we listen to get ready for a show?
Actually, Mushroom had CDs usually playing in the
Mm.
truck.
Yeah, Sun Doesn't Rise, or 43.
That's true, but what's the other one you got recorded in there for me?
Mastodon.
I'll
The
have your
mother
stuff.
load.
Something to get your blood pumping so we get
Oh,
on
yeah.
stage and we're just ready to move, and we don't want to stand there like a bunch of statues just playing music, something to get us worked up, riled up.
Actually, we got a local band that we listen to periodically, Psychosis.
Mm-hmm.
They play. We've played with them a couple times at
Yeah, we played with them a
Head.
couple times. Yeah, Peabody's, the Agora.
Great band. Great band.
Personally, today I was listening to Disturbed's new album, that immortalized. I know you don't like them, but I freaking love Disturbed. But
I like their
immortalized.
older stuff.
Oh, that new
Their older
one's so
stuff. I haven't really listened to their newer one.
good. It's really heavy. I really like that song though.
It would probably be times I sort of listen to it then. I have to see.
Well, Off the Rocker, I do like Tech 9 too, so. we were listening to the, I'm not sure if we could say, can we say scientifical terms?
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
pronounce them correctly, yes.
The song Areola I was listening to today, and that's freaking hilarious.
I was making Rich listen to King Diamond last night.
Oh, God.
So, do you have here and there torture sessions of playing music that each other hate?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that is an excellent idea.
King Diamond
Well,
makes
see,
my
it was a
hand-
matter of time. Now you're screwed.
I was gonna strap him to a chair and make him listen to
I'm
Justin
gonna have to
Bieber.
bring in my. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Just bring in my best, Justin Bieber.
New Kids on the Block.
I just
Oh,
want to know why
gosh.
you guys have Justin Bieber and New Kids on the Block albums. In your
I don't,
collection,
but we can get them.
That's
If we're
the
gonna torture
glory of
you.
the internet. Jump on YouTube. We got this.
You know,
Said nothing but Neil Diamond the rest of the way today.
Justin Bieber has such a bright future. I
Yeah,
just
once he
think the
gets
kid's awesome.
deported.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
What
Todd
do your
Ross.
kids think of your music?
Our kids. What do our kids think of our music?
I think they like it.
Oh yeah, Todd one's daughter and my daughter are about the same age, and I've caught my daughter singing a few of our songs, edited, of course, in the kitchen, and his daughter's done the same thing, and your guys' kids are a little bit older.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Alicia and Dakota are into it. I mean, they definitely, they hear it every Sunday, when
Whether
we're
they want to or
practicing,
not.
whether they want to.
Yeah.
So I'm sure after a while it starts getting a little bit old, but I'm sure they're proud of what we're doing. So.
But
No
yeah,
doubt.
my girls, they enjoy it. They know when it comes on. I mean, definitely they jam to it. But they both want to become musicians too. One wants guitar and one wants the drums. So hoping they follow my footsteps a little bit anyway.
what about your
We'll
boys, Todd one?
Yep, Bruce, he plays drums and tuba. He's working on playing drums. And then Dylan, my middle son, he's working on guitar. They both definitely dig it.
Good.
Very
See, we
nice.
got a tiny little fan base starting already.
Nothing else. We got those, right?
Our
Those
own
fans.
music militia.
That's all we need.
And really, that's
yeah.
why we do this. I mean, aside from our love of music, hopefully one day we'd like to bring this to be something that we can actually provide a little something more for our kids one day. So.
Yeah, it's music. I wouldn't count on it.
At the very least, it's something. Hey, Grandpa did this,
Right.
and it's something that you can pass on down.
Oh yeah, I had that
Most
from my
definitely.
grandma. That was old bluegrass gospel though. I still know all the songs, all the lyrics, and everything though.
But it's kind of nice now. We actually have some interaction going on.
Yay! Right?
About time.
Yay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But do you guys want to play one or jump back to another one off the CD?
Well,
Let's guys
mix
do
it up.
Broken Bottle now.
Yeah, mix it up.
Good
Let's
time,
play
good.
one.
Now I'll get to my other good questions to elaborate on this short few minutes ago, like 2 minutes ago,
Yeah.
where you were going. I already told you them.
Oh, what are our
Those.
plans in a year or
Yeah.
so?
We'll get to that after.
All right. This next one we're going to do is an acoustic song titled Broken Bottle.
Hopefully we don't mess it up.
Yeah. Take it away, Burr. Empty glass in my hand, broken bottle on the floor. Can't recall a night like this. The emptiness, it fills my soul. Where have you gone? So far away. There's nothing left but pain now. I need you here. I know that I sometimes break you down. I know that I sometimes push away. I know that I'm sometimes insincere. I know I'm not perfect. but I love you still. I always will. And if you'll have me here, I'll stay. Ask about my pain, and I'll let you inside. Struggle through the truth and pardon my lies, but I love you still. I always will. And if you'll have me here, I'll stay. I love you still, always will. And if you'll have me here, I'll stay. I love you still, always will. Here I'll stay. Empty glass in my hand, broken bottle on the floor. Can't recall a night like this. The emptiness, it fills my soul. I can't watch you walk away, though I'd never blame you. Woo! Pretty good for not playing that song live for a while.
Ever.
Yes.
Everyone will have to insert what I just said on that button later.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I hit the clappy button.
Oh.
You can only hear it with your headphones on.
That's
so
awesome.
people have to say that later, or tell you later about that one. Well, so I'm sitting there doing clap, 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 typing it out. It's not the same. So I did it for them, make their lives easier.
There we go.
Some it's an app for that. It's a button for that.
Yeah, to get them up and dancing around, that usually takes a little moonshine or SoCo. So.
Yeah, definitely Southern Comfort. Much Southern Comfort. Yeah.
Vodka and orange juice.
Patron and pineapple. Then you got beer.
Craft.
Yes, craft beer.
Not
Or
just
High
beer.
Life.
Every now and
That nobody has ever heard of. Yeah.
then. Somebody's vibrating.
No.
Actually,
Uh-oh.
It's Monday. Tiagora.
Oh.
Nice.
should actually mention
guitars.
sponsor.
Oh. Da-da.
That was our encore.
Broken guitar falling on the floor.
Oh, we're talking about catching one on fire instead. It's good.
Throw it.
Mhm.
What were you saying, Bert?
Sponsors, endorsements, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Should
that's
be probably
right.
stuff.
Yeah. Just lately, we have gotten a few sponsors and endorsements. We have Dirtbag Clothing out of California. We have Mod Tone Guitar Effects. String Joy Custom Guitar and Bass Strings. Dark Circus Clothing and Accessories. And, oh yeah, Badass Beard Care. They have a whole line of different facial men's hair care. They smell awesome. So if you got some scruffy men out there with some scratchy facial hair, definitely give them a try.
And don't forget the Tusk Buffer.
Tusk
We just
Buffer.
got
Tusk Buffer, we
picked
just
up,
got Tusk Buffer.
Darren Waits here out of, I believe he's out of the Elyria area. But some really cool picks. He's actually making them out of mammoth ivory. Yeah, he actually hand makes every pick. They're a little pricey, but I tell you what, they're really nice picks.
They don't break.
Oh,
They don't break. You definitely don't want to lose one because,
Yeah.
like I said, they're a little pricey, but they're
Or
some
throw
awesome
them to
picks.
people.
Yeah.
Or throw 'em to
We don't
people.
do that.
we don't.
Not yet.
We actually do have picks with Accretion on that we kind of toss, but yeah, not those. So
I recently got an endorsement with XL drumsticks.
Mhm.
Great drumsticks. They've got the power stick versions. They have a little extra amount of wood down by the handle to give you a better grip. They also have counterweighted sticks. Check them out. They're really cool.
Nice.
I believe that's all of them as of now.
yeah.
If you want to
Right.
get a
So,
hold
yeah.
of us and get any endorsements done through us, please
Yeah.
contact us at accretion13@gmail.com.
And they can get a hold of us on Facebook.
Yeah, on
Twitter,
Facebook, Twitter,
Reverb.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Bandcamp.
Check out our video on YouTube, please. We need
Mhm.
lots of hits on that.
Oh yeah, lots of boobs. So
we are tentatively planning on getting back to the Abydos Studios in March.
We're talking March.
Second March, we do a new album over at Abydos with Jeff there. The new stuff is going to be heavier, and it's I think it's a hell of a lot better than what we've been doing. So I think it'd be great.
Yep, just keeps progressing.
Oh, yeah.
it's
we're
progressing.
Well,
First album's kind of a trial, you know. It's really good, and I think the first album's really good. But the stuff that Todd's been coming up with here lately has really been
We
awesome.
got another phone call.
We got another call, guys.
And you are live on Lake Effect Radio.
Hi, caller.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. By the way, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
Dad, I just want to let you know that you do dance.
Oh!
Forget
you gotta get your
about
ass
Wild
up.
Wild West.
Let us know. Do we hear Wild Wild West? Is that it?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, the Wild Wild West one. That's my.
Go ahead, Dad,
signature
show
move.
'em.
No, I can't do that.
Actually, Alicia's a pretty good dancer too.
Yes,
she
she
was
is.
supposed to be on our video, but
Yeah.
somehow we didn't get her in there. So.
Yeah, but
It's always the next time.
Yeah.
Oh,
always
yeah.
Next time. Yeah.
she's a beautiful singer also.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, she's actually got a couple videos on YouTube. Thanks
Mhm.
to her brother Dakota. He's
Nice.
helping her get things set up, and check her out too.
She's
So,
got a bright future ahead of her.
Yeah. Okay, are you done embarrassing me now, dear?
Yes, I love you.
All right.
Come on, one more. One more for the road.
Come
Bye,
on.
Alicia.
For Alicia.
All right, bye, sweetie.
Love you. That's awesome. Oh, you're gonna have to show us this Wild Wild West.
Yeah, we're all kind of curious at this one now.
Is it kind of like that? Dun, dun, dun,
No, you bounce
dun.
across the stage, then you shake your hips, and you bounce back, and you shake Wild Wild West, and you shake your hips, and go on back. That's it.
Second thought, no, you don't have to show
Yeah.
us.
And Top Rocks, do you guys play parties much?
No.
Do we party much?
Was
Oh,
it Dewey
party
Party much?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Party
I used to. That last
bad.
Mushroom
We're
Head
old-
show
we're
we
old.
did.
Party every time we go out to play.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's always a party. It's always a good time. I mean, I don't care if there's 1,000 people there or
Oh, yeah.
10 people there. We always have a good time. So.
I will say,
Sometimes we get lit up. Sometimes we don't.
no more Jaeger bombs for this chick.
Oh, yeah, it was at the first
Oh,
Mushroom Head show.
First Mushroom Head show we did. I was so nervous. As soon as we got off stage, I had a couple Patron and tequila. Or Patron and tequila, well, yeah, but
Yeah.
Patron and pineapple. And then we had one of the guys from Mushroom Head buying us shots, and you don't turn down shots from Mushroom Head. So I
Jeff.
took a couple of
Yeah,
those.
Jeff.
That was
Yep, Jeffrey Nothing. And
He was basically saying thank you because we played a cover of Danzig. Twisted
Yeah.
Danzig. And he really liked.
Yeah, really
He likes
dug that.
Danzig, so.
And I sat on the steps for a good 2 hours just sitting and smiling until I was able to regain my footing.
Yeah, she was trashed that night. That's the worst I think I've ever seen her.
That's the worst
Before
I've
and
ever
since.
seen me.
That was pretty far out. So yeah, partying, we party, you know.
Oh yeah.
It does
Yeah,
happen.
We're always a
Usually.
good time though, shoot.
Yep.
Even if it's just down in the basement doing practice, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, me stuck in my little cubby hole.
It's better that way.
It's better for you. Count your lucky stars.
I'm not allowed to be in the same room with them. I'm in an insulated, padded room.
We don't even want to see him. We don't even want to see him,
We keep talking about cutting a window in there, but then it's like,
No.
we'll see him. We don't need to. We can
Way
hear
too
him.
much of a distraction. We'd just rather keep him out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. We can
That's
hear
right.
him, but that's enough.
JRC, I agree. Jaeger does lead to terrible life choices.
Then you had the two people blaming you for breaking the guitar.
But don't worry, because I don't use that one on stage, so it's
Well,
Yeah,
there
that's
goes
just
the
the
show
acoustic.
tonight, guitar down.
Yep.
Then I played
The guitar
cover rocks
is dead,
for
that's
everything. Break the guitar down.
It happens.
You don't need a guitar player anyways.
Touche.
Just be up there dancing, and you'd be one of our dance girls.
There you go.
If it was up to me to play guitar, if something happens to you, the only song we're playing is Smoke on the Water over and over. Just really slow. I'm learning, though. I just got the Rocksmith game, and I have a BC Rich Warlock that my dad bought me from when I was 14, and we're trying to get a little way. I'm a long ways from doing it on stage. I got tiny sausage fingers, but we'll get there one day.
Now going back to that one question, from a year from now, where do you want to be at with the band?
Hopefully just, I don't see us being like big national act, but
Oh,
hopefully
no.
doing like some big shows around here.
Oh, yeah.
We were asked to do the Dirt Fest this past summer. We couldn't do it because of other obligations, but shows like that. That's what I really get. I really like doing the recording, coming up with it's almost like doing your own painting. You sit at home, you get that painting done, you just stand back, you're like,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
I did that. So another album. And just getting out there and playing some really cool shows in front of a bunch of people that are having a good time. That's really what it's all
It's all
about.
that matters.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So I think, personally, I'd like, with a lot of these shows we're doing within the next year, to get a little closer to the fans. Because I know a lot of people are hesitant to walk up to people they don't know, but ask these guys, anybody who knows me, I'm very willing to just sit down and talk with you. If you're creepy, I'll tell you you're creepy. But for the most part, I embrace creep. So
She just bites
when in
you.
doubt, freak them out.
Just saying.
That's why I hang out with these guys.
it is all the same.
It is the same. We are the same.
It is the same. Really, just want to keep doing what we're doing, and keep progressing and getting more and more fans. The ultimate goal is, I'd like to be doing this for a living.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all got jobs that, nothing wrong with going to work every day. But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
if it's not what you're loving to do, it's tough at times.
Right.
And I'd love to be doing this for a living, no doubt.
That's.
But there's a lot of talent out there, and it's a tough.
Oh,
business.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you just got to do the best you can and see how far it takes you.
Yep, there's a lot of talent out there. Anymore, it's just if you don't love the music, then you're just wasting your time.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's no money in it, and I don't even care about the money myself.
Right.
No, but it would be nice to be able to support.
Yeah.
Being able to be out
Money
there
would
doing
be
it
nice,
day
but-
in, day out.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Well, now that I know that he doesn't care about it, I'll take his cut.
Okay.
Since he doesn't-
We gonna split that?
I don't need it. I just buy a bunch of cases of SoCo. And,
There we go.
That's all he needs.
As long as he can ride that D string, we'll be good.
I'm sorry, my mind went up.
which it usually
Slap
does.
it back.
It's a D string. I'm like, well, I
Riding that
probably
D
does-
string.
He does ride that a lot, probably.
Yeah, someone's looking at
that
that.
is a little-
There's gonna be
So when
a
we're off
murder in the
camera, a
radio
lot of
station.
things are going to be happening out in the hallway. Got it. Or you mean out in the woods?
Like I said, Richie's my cousin, so family.
Something's gonna happen.
We got a show to do tonight, so you can't hurt me that bad.
Not till
Watch
after
out for the
weather.
symbol, dude.
Start whipping them at me.
Yeah, if you do it tonight, because you need them Tuesday, so he has
True.
about like
a couple of days to recoup.
He's
Yeah.
got 2 days to recover.
You know, let the
you don't have to work one day, right? So there you go.
open a little bit more. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Oh, he would. Okay.
But let's say, how about this? The 5-year goal
Well,
from today in 5 years.
Just to hope to still exist.
yeah,
I'd
really
like
anymore.
to-
Yeah,
yeah.
just as long as we're still together.
And that's
haven't
true,
killed each
just-
other yet.
No, I hope it's still going in 5 years and still
Oh,
having
yeah.
a good
I
time.
think
doing
that's
it.
the hardest thing for any band is to find members that can get along and stay together and keep creating good music for that length of time. I mean, that's been the problem all along. I mean, like we've all mentioned, you know, with the exception of Tawny, we've all been in a lot of bands, and they've had short runs. You know, I mean, you know, you're trying to create. There's a lot of tension when you're trying to create a piece of art like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's tough, but
very hard at this level to keep a band together.
Yeah.
It really is.
But,
You've got other obligations that come before the band.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
Richie said,
family.
if you're making money at it, you ain't got to worry. I mean, that's how you can keep a band together. You know, but if you got other obligations, you got family, whatever, it's just ain't
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
happen. So
it's,
I think.
I think we got to. We are like brothers and sisters here.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
We are all a family in here. And
We have our bad
Boy, I
days.
got
We have
you
our good
guys
days.
snowed, don't I? I don't like
I've been saying that all along.
When it all comes down to it, we got each other's backs, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Todd Rocks, what kind of music does Todd 2 and other bands?
Your other
Other
band,
bands.
Grip Shifter.
Very heavy. It's a mix of modern day hardcore along with like you take Megadeth, which is that band's kind of mentors as far as that goes. A lot of double kick, a lot of chugging guitars. But we just recently added a female singer in there who's got a really pretty voice, and she kind of accents. Tim Lemon, he's the lead singer on that. He kind of accents everything he does, so you're getting the growling, but you can still understand what's going on because she kind of accents the words. Really good band, really good band. I mean, if you guys look them up on YouTube, look up Grip Shifter. There's a video up there called Threshold. Really good video. Let's. Tim Lemon, it was in my very first band. We played in a band called Malicious Intent. I was straight out of high school. He was still in high school, and I've just known him for years. And we've written some pretty good stuff together. So, just hardcore Megadeth type stuff. So,
I've always thought he sounds a lot like Iron Maiden, his vocals.
yeah, he does have kind of a Bruce Dickinson kind of thing, except for when he's actually growling.
Right, oh yeah.
He's got the growl thing going on.
He's
there,
got a
too.
nice range, though.
yeah, it's not all in your face. Just
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he can sing,
Oh yeah.
and they're super tight, just very technical band, and they are just. I'm in awe every time I watch them play. I really am.
Oh, yeah.
It's very impressive. They put on a very good show. So definitely come down and check us all out.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Grip Shifter will be there. So.
I'm excited to meet you guys. Come on, come out tonight. I want to meet some more people.
Play another song for them to grab their interest.
There you go.
You want to do Scream?
There we go.
Scream?
Can't do Scream.
Can't do Scream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Censorship.
Explicit lyrics.
That's
Yeah.
your fault.
I can't help it, you know? You gotta be who you
What
are.
We
about
can't say the
Silence?
S word, can we?
No.
Silence
No.
is golden.
That-
Do that.
yeah.
Labyrinth? I don't know.
Silence has the F word.
Oh yeah, that's you again.
Let's think. Well, I think Beg for Your Bone has a different kind of style to it if you guys are, because we are a very versatile band. Not
Yeah.
everything we do is
Sure.
one
Yeah,
note.
that's kind of a bluesy thing.
Yeah, let's try that one.
Yep, just had to wake up my CD player.
Oh, not a problem.
Yeah, I decided to go to sleep.
So Beg for Your Bone has a real Jimi Hendrix sort of vibe to it.
Yeah.
I dig that one.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're back. And Todd rocks. What do you guys do for a living?
I make batteries.
So I am a bartender by trade, but currently I'm a stay-at-home mom. We just moved.
I'm a certified welder. Work for a company out of Tiffin. Build pressure vessels. So.
I'm a stripper. No, really. By day I'm a carpenter. I have my own carpentry business, construction work, and stuff like that. So we all have day jobs.
Hence the sleeveless shirts.
And sleeveless shirts.
And the nickname
You know.
Ginger Snaps.
Yes. So.
Tell you what, though, working as a bartender, you see some crazy stuff. I'm not sure how many of y'all have ever heard of Clyde, Ohio, but boy.
Because before I started doing my one thing, I actually worked at the Fridays down the street. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You ever see someone walking in and they had a trench coat on? And
Ooh.
you know you didn't give them alcohol, but you go over to the table and you could smell it plain as day.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Used to
he's out for a good time.
Yeah. Actually, at one time when we actually finally started kicking them out, he had a bottle of moonshine.
Ooh.
Well, that's the best stuff. You know, if you're gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
drunk, I mean, you gotta have moonshine, of course.
Yeah, mason jar
White
and all
lightning.
that.
Tell you what, you want to have a lot of fun. Go down to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee,
Yes.
down there where they make moonshine down
Old
there.
Smoky Distillery.
And I'm telling you right now, they give you samples.
Free samples.
Free samples. And I'm telling
Like
you,
12
you
different
can
free
get lit up
samples.
in about 10 minutes. It don't take long. You know? And they have so many different flavors down there. It's like anything you want. I think they got a peach.
Oh, yeah.
And they've got a what was the one I was looking at?
They have
Oh,
butterscotch.
Butterscotch,
Yes.
that's the one.
Oh.
I saw that and I was like, that sounds good.
Yeah, my bartender kicked in while we were down there. I was thinking, oh man, I could mix this with this and that
Oh
with that.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Tell you one thing, a lot of people don't know, if you're looking for a really good drink, but you don't want to drink it too fast or nothing like that, a two-pull. You can float Guinness on top of damn near anything. And,
That's true.
oh yeah. And, that stuff, like, we used to take, there's a newer brewery. I've seen it in this area lately. It's called, oh man, I can't think of it. What was the one I just got last time? The Pumpkin Jack. Mackenzie's. It's out of New York. And that, oh, it's incredible. And that is probably one of the best ciders to pair with the Guinness float. It's absolutely excellent.
So going back to the question, do we party? Do you? You got a bartender in the band, okay? So
I will say, my very first time trying out, I did bring you guys a growler of...
Fatheads.
Yep, Fatheads.
Pimp my sleigh.
Pimp my sleigh.
Delicious.
And then we found it, like 6 months later? Sitting
Not
in the
so
basement.
delicious.
Oh, it was so good. A little more potent, but...
So we didn't get much done.
No.
That soul's practiced down a little
Especially
bit.
when we get together. We were getting together back then at, like, what, 10? In
That's
the
how
morning.
phones get set on fire.
Yes, we have a going rule. No cell phones near the bonfire anymore.
We
How many phones ended up in it?
Just his.
Just Todd once.
Yeah, we've seen all
Snap,
these
crackle,
pretty
pop.
blue, green sparks. Like, wow, what is that? And all of a sudden something popped in it. Huh. What was that? And then the next morning, dude, I can't find my phone. I walked down. Found your phone, bud.
So yeah, the partying thing, I suppose so. Happens occasionally.
I would not advise Fix It Flat either.
Fix a flat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
man. Well, that's when we were trying to figure out our flame cannons. When we first had bought them, it said they ran with like little air freshener aerosol cans. So we tried a few, and the flame wasn't as big. So what was it we used? Carb cleaner?
Yeah, we put carb
That
cleaner.
worked really well.
But it was a little inconsistent. So I'm down there pushing buttons, and then all of a sudden I hit the right button, and the gun went woof about 6 inches from my head. So
Thankfully, he saved his
yeah,
eyebrows.
Yeah, I was all right. I was moderately singed. But we traded those off on them smoke guys. are-
Yeah, now
we
we
no
get
longer have
fog
flames
guys.
at our shows anymore.
And we don't want a great white incident.
We don't want a great white incident. So sorry
We
about
care
that.
about you folks.
Yes.
We'll just smoke you out.
We have a, well, kind of a family-friendly show. Maybe
Oh
not.
yeah, aside from 2 songs.
Yeah.
But I edit them accordingly, depending on what show we're doing.
Mhm.
If I see children in the audience, I make sure to edit out the words. But
Yeah, about the only one you're probably going to see topless would be me, so that's
Yeah.
about it. So no one really.
I don't know,
Okay,
by
we
default-
want people at the show.
depending on how much I headbang, there might be an accidental. But so come out to the show, you might be in for a little more than you expect. Just one of the joys of working and having a female fronted band.
I bet you can't say that
Get
twice.
more people in. Oh, I know it. I haven't had nearly as much coffee as I should have. Oh,
Definitely.
Burger King iced coffee just doesn't cut it.
Stuff downstairs there doesn't either. Because it's somewhat watered down.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Well, it's better than the Monster. Shoot, when we did Toledo Music Festival last weekend, thought my heart was going to pop. Man, Monster Java energy drinks. Jeez.
Oh, what was that? Red Bull, they did something. Because here and there, Red Bull actually brings up stuff
Oh, cool.
around campus and gives it out for free. It's something with coffee in it. And
Liquid Adderall.
I just tried like that much.
I can't imagine
I'd
that Red Bull
rather-
and coffee would taste
I
good
would-
together.
Rather drink acid. It just tasted that bad.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I wonder if these companies are getting kickbacks from killing people. I don't know.
I don't know.
You have to
Any more than
explode
2
drinking
in my heart, you could see it pumping.
No, it just tasted so horrible. It wasn't even funny. So I ended up right after just having a little bit of it going and dumping it down the
Oh,
sink
yeah.
because it's like, God, it's got.
It don't even sound good.
no.
It had some
Not
kind
at
of
all.
coffee bean something in it. It was just bad.
Yeah, they're trying to outlaw the powdered caffeine now.
Jeez.
I don't know who thought powdered caffeine would be a good idea, but
It happens.
I can tell you, I can make some pretty freaking good cookies with powdered caffeine.
Oh, definitely. I don't know. I really don't have more questions. They're somewhat quiet out.
Yeah, we gotta head get going to Accretion.
Oh yeah, it's already past 3.
You definitely gotta get your liners and all that.
Yes.
real quick, too.
Definitely.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Thank you
thank
for having
you.
us
Yeah, thank you
out.
for having
Appreciate it
us.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming
It's been a
in.
blast.
A lot of
All
fun.
that. Oh, Neil, the show tonight, where that's
Yes.
at Tuesday, and where to check them out, or wow, for them to check you out. Wow.
Yeah. Tonight we're going to be at the Empire Concert Club in Akron, Ohio. And if I'm correct, that's on Talmadge Road?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And we're going to be out there tonight. Doors open at 6, is it? No, 7.
They
Doors
open at 7 and shows at 8.
Open at 7, shows at 8. Come join us. We're going to have Dr. Dreadful, Craterface, Grip Shifter, and ourselves playing for you tonight. On September 8th, Tuesday, we also have tickets. Oh, and the show tonight is $5 at the door. On Tuesday, September 8th, we're going to be at the Cleveland Agora with Mushroom Head, Unsaid Fate, Head PE, and Scare Don't Fear, along with a few other local bands. And if you need tickets for that, we have a PayPal account set up. You can get a hold of us on Facebook, message us,
If they come to
and
the show tonight, they can get
yeah,
some
or if you
tickets.
come tonight,
Yeah.
we'll be able to give you the
Yeah.
tickets directly. You won't have to pay any tax or nothing like
Facebook
that.
address is what, Accretion 13?
Facebook address is Accretion 13 if you just look us up on there. And yeah, we'd definitely love to come see you guys, and more the merrier.
Yeah.
Plus,
Let's
no
have
Jaeger
it.
bombs, okay?
Let's have a good time tonight.
Oh, I'm excited.
I want to thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you.
It was
for having
definitely an interesting one on a Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And some nice story times.